from that profit, they were going to actually take loans from other people and say, oh, look at how profitable our algos are. Unbelievable that they were just able to scam like that, and now they blew up their whole fund. So yeah, the crypto is over there. There's another one, I think. All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. Andrew from Vancouver Bevel Traders office. The crypto meltdown starts again. The FTX, those scammers at FTX who blew up the exchange, they were such a scammers. They had their tokens, they had the whole float, and then they were trading it, and they were showing that, oh, we were having $5 billion profit trading it. They had the whole float for themselves, and then from that profit, they were going to actually take loans from other people and say, oh, look at how profitable our algos are. Unbelievable that they were just able to scam like that, and now they blew up their whole fund. So yeah, the crypto is over there. There's another one, I think Gemini is also holding all the withdrawals. That means such a over leveraged and unregulated market is that. It's just a systematic Ponzi scheme, in my opinion. Anyways, so stock markets, I think that's good. It's eventually, I think the market is going to bottom and financial system goes back to its stability when all of these crypto bros and all of these scammers are going to go out of the system. Anyways, so the market was gapping down today. And because the feds were saying that, even if you need to go to 7% interest rate, we go to 7% interest rate. Inflation must come down. So the market gapped down and traded lower. Semiconductors turned out to be strong, because they were sold off really bad. AMD was down 2% and ran up. NVIDIA was the one that I took some trade on it. Went up from 158 up to 160, about 160. That was a trade that I did. So some sort of a consolidation. Here I got a stopped out once, but it came back up. I went long for the red to green. So we got a scalp some here, and then I got a stopped out at break even. It could be a really good options trade as well. Apple was one of the really good ones that we had. I took it long for 1 minute open range breakdown. I got out of it a little bit early, came back on again long. It was a really nice consolidation. Sold at 148. I got a stopped out at the break even, but eventually did run up back all the way up to the previous day close. And you see how it's actually previous day close is really holding. I think Apple is going to go green because it just shows very, very good strength right now. What else we did traded? TQQ was another thing that we traded at the market at the open. It was my 1 minute opening range break up, TQQ. So that's a 1 minute opening range break up. Long sold above the VWAP. I added above the VWAP for another pop. I missed the big move, unfortunately. Again, I just got stopped out at the break even. Missed the big move. And did trade again, but I wanted to really, I had a meeting. I went long. So as you see, did the consolidation, came up. I went long. Gets, essentially come out of it, but eventually did a really, really nice run up on that. So Apple went green. So Baba was the trade of the day, really. I didn't trade that, but Brian traded that. Baba earnings. So the earning was apparently good. And then this is a big short squeeze is happening. Just unbelievable. The move up from negative all the way up to 8%. That's a really big short squeeze. And all the pullbacks were bought back up. So it was a really, really nice. Never really even did the 920. So that was a very, very powerful trade. I think that was it for me. My trades. So I have a little bit of SSO, the SO Excel, which we sold puts, and a little bit of a TQQ holding that they're not doing great. But in day trading account, it was a pretty good, solid day. So we are ending the day. So that was a good day for me. Yeah, that's it. So we had a presentation on psychology webinar last night with Kim. The recording would be available. A mentorship session right now is happening with John, and then we have in the evening Thor. And next week, guys, we have Dubai meetup. If you're in YouTube, guys, make sure that to RSVP. If you're living in Middle East, that would be really nice. Ardi and Ayman are coming. It's going to be a really big meetup in Dubai in UAE. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys, and see you tomorrow morning in the chat. Market is awesome.